Hi guys, I'm Charlotte. Welcome to GladrapChannel.
Of the red corner, Sarah Smith. And fighting out of the blue corner, Natasha Wheeler.
So we're here for the heavy hitters Ellerslie Event Centre, Friday the 13th. CTP boxing.
This is her debut. But she is a four-time IPW New Zealand Women's Wrestling Champion, trained by Craig Thompson out of U-Box. Representing Hibiscus Coast, Sarah Smith! And fighting out of the blue corner, she's an orthodox boxer, standing 5'2", weighing in at 68 kilograms. Trained by the legendary Daniela Smith out of Discipline Boxing. Let's make some noise for Natasha Wheeler! This is a 3x2 minute round bout. Your referee in charge is John Conway.
Nice, another 3x2. Couple of girls about to meet each other. Heavy hitters.
Some good corners in the girls there. I mean, we got the man himself, Craig Thompson, in one in the red corner, and then we got the legend herself,
Daniela Smith. Yeah, that's some great experience to pass on. Should be motivating her. And yeah, Craig, jack of all trades. He's doing everything.
Oh, girls coming in with that high defense.
Yeah, just thinking that height as well, height and reach, making themselves a smaller target. But yeah, Blue's just moving forward. She's good ring craft.
Trying to find the right angles.
Whereas they were saying red corners had a bit of Impact Pro Wrestling experience, so she'll know the ways around the ring.
Yeah,
she's
definitely
digging away with the jabs, setting up that right hook to the body. And now they're getting to know each other. Close quarters.
Oh, Blue's starting to let her hands go now.
Yeah. She's
started off all defensive. Now I think she's found her rhythm. She's found her pace, starting to let her hands go a little bit more.
Yeah, I was thinking she just felt what the other person's got, and then now she's going to give it back.
Got a bit of confidence off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice clean right hand there, short right hand.
Maybe used up a bit of the other person's pep. A few ideas there.
Up and down, changing levels as well, Got some skills there in blue corner.
Yeah, no, it's good to see. Yeah, tidy.
Definitely a Daniela Smith protege there.
Yeah, that good head guard showing me up for not having good head guard myself. So no, she's showing what you should be doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, seeing the target, working your way in.
Starting to score too. Scoring some
scoring
clean shots. Scoring the cleaner of the two. I mean, Wheeler Smith started off busier in the beginning, but Wheeler seems to be connecting a lot more.
Yeah. You know, they're mixing it up, to and fro, back and forth. They're trying to hold their own, but they're digging away with that jab, so that's working. Both of them have got their jab, bit of an uppercut there. So
nice little uppercut.
yeah,
I was just about to say, you know, it's all just 1-2 straight punches down the middle, but you know, and then
it's that foundation. Like a lot of the time, the basics work. And yeah, if your game plan goes out the window, come back to your basics, come back to your foundation.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better.
Because I've heard some people, they say that no matter what training you've had, you only use about 10% in the ring. So as long as you've got a solid foundation, that's what you can trust. And with Daniela and you've got Craig in the corner, you know, that's the foundation that you're coming back to, what they've passed on to you for the last, let's say, a couple of months, could be 3 or 4 months. They've been training up, getting conditioned, but none of that conditioning is equivalent to what happens when someone across the ring doesn't do what you want them to do. They just want to hit you.
Actually, speaking of the Impact Pro Wrestling, on the last CTP show we had Kingy.
Oh, totally, yeah. He was calling a few people out, and he got someone to come forward. So
That's not him in the corner, is it? Or?
Yeah, the next avenue. To see if with the hat on.
I think it is the same old cheese cutter.
Yes. Good spotting. Okay, small world. So everyone's staying close. So we'll see how the
back to the action. Girls are kicking off right where they left off.
Yeah, straight in there. Normally for the second round, they've fouled each other out, but they've also been digging them in.
I like that little short right hand that Wheeler has. You know, scoring as Smith drops her left hand. You know, she just drops that little right hand over the top, and
yeah, she's got that reach. She's making herself a small target and crouching down a little bit, but she should be able to stick out some longer punches.
Yeah,
so
she's not really she's not using her strength, which is her length. You know,
and to be able to box and move a little bit more. But they're both close quarters, digging in, and then every now and again some sneaky shots.
It's probably paying more in the advantage of Wheeler. I mean, speaking from the small person's perspective, you know, I like to be in close.
Yeah.
And I love it when my opponent comes in close like that. And, you know, with a taller opponent, she wants to keep her right at the end of her punch.
Yeah, no, it'll work out well for Sarah Smith. She's staying close, and so it's working into her game plan that Natasha's not moving away. But now she does. She comes back to that foundation of sticking those jabs, and Sarah just keeps coming forward. So she's seen something.
Both girls still getting busy. Not much on the punches, but definitely really busy. Something to look at. Something for the judges to look at, rather. Still more the cleaner shots landing from Wheeler. Daniela calling for a hands up from Wheeler, and that calls our second round.
Yep, into the second.
So at the moment I have actually have Wheeler edging this fight at the moment.
Oh yeah, totally. Now when I get around the right way, I can definitely see that they're sticking through.
I'd like to see a big round here from Sarah Smith, just to, you know, persuade the judge, you know, I'm still here.
Yeah. Work out that range a bit different.
A lot of it as well, you know, because Wheeler has the headgear on, it's harder to notice those clean shots as well. I mean, you see every shot that Wheeler's landing, because Sarah Smith, she doesn't have no headgear on, so you can see them land flush, whereas when Sarah throws her shots, you know, they could be landing on the headgear, but you just don't see the impact as, you know, that Wheeler shots are having.
Yeah. Touching gloves, bit of niceness, and then now back to the
gentleman's sport, we call it.
Yeah, absolutely. A few digging body shots, so Natasha Wheeler's worked them out. Oh, they're both digging one.
It's good, just as we said, you know, Sarah's coming nice and strong this last round, you know, picked it up just a little bit more.
Yeah.
She really needs this last round, well, in my opinion. don't know how the judges have seen this, you know.
Yeah, but Natasha's got some big uppercuts coming through, so yeah, she's really digging them in, a couple of body shots, and then throws that uppercut, and that's because I think Sarah's bending down.
Yeah.
She's not using that height as
she's
much.
leaning forward and bending over. You know, it's making an easy target for that uppercut.
Easier uppercut. But like myself, sometimes you learn the hard way, and she's going to learn a lot
she likes
from this.
being she likes being in close. I mean,
yeah, she's happy to be there. So she's comfortable. She's okay with it. She's found what's working for her, and you just got to keep sticking at it. Every now and again, those punches will fall in.
Maybe she's more comfortable being in close, you know.
Yeah, used to it. Had that training with Craig, and Natasha's holding her ground, and they've got some good work rate going on here.
Starting to tie up a little bit in close though, you know, because Sarah does have, you know, the longer arm, so when she does go through her punches, it ends up getting tangled around, you know, the shorter opponent.
Not as many cleaner punches that are obvious for being scoring shots. So it'd be hard to judge, it'd be hard to score. So I wouldn't want to be a judge in this instance. But yeah, John Conway doesn't have to step in that much. So the Rebel is just being able to have the best seat in the house, really. And there's 10 seconds to go. Got the clapper at Heavy Hitters event at Ellerslie Event Centre. So yeah, Craig's in the corner.
And this is where we usually see the action pick up a little bit in the last 10 of the last round.
Definitely.
As we have seen in the previous fights as well.
If you've got anything left, just use it up, empty the tank, and you know those girls look spent. So they've had a good effort put in.
Well, that's the main thing. As long as you give it your best. Leave it all in the ring, you know.
Yeah.
The result kind of is a bonus.
Yeah, definitely being happy with the effort you've put in, and see down there filming the footage, so she'll be able to critique that later, and point out any flaws, but not too many. That was a good work rate. Like you just got to get in there and do what you got to do. So good sportsmanship.
That was a good fight from you, though.
Yeah.
She fought a good fight.
Here you can watch all your fights at GladrapChannel with an R. Commentating tonight on the mics, we've got Kendall the Cannon Cooper and Mr. Business himself, the New Zealand champ, Shay Brock. All right, guys, we are awaiting a decision. Who's got the red corner? What about blue? Who's got blue up in here? All right, after 3 rounds, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Natasha Wheeler. Natasha, before you go away, don't go away. How do you feel after that win?
Sarah, thank you. It was a good 3 rounds. Thank you to my coach and my teammates for their support, and my family for putting up with all the training sessions.
How's it training with the legend, well, herself, Daniela Smith? Have you done a few rounds with her?
Yeah, inspiring, maybe, but not really, no. She'll beat the shit out of me.
She'll do the same to me as well. I feel sorry for you. What a win. Congratulations. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you very much.
And Kendall, just as we thought, blue corner too busy landing the cleaner shots. Yeah.